Actually, now that I saw it, I could have ended that video a bit later, but nah, wasn't much of a point in going on further. When I think about it, I didn't really do a whole hell of a lot in the last video. I just kind of organized my items and various other things. And we're dealing with the less than interesting Sebastian.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
You get the distinct impression this place may be haunted.
There is something very wrong in here.
You think?
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Beg your pardon?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
That sounds familiar. I don't envy anyone in this household tomorrow morning. She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
You don't say. Well observed, Sebastian. Sebastian the Wise, everyone. He observes everything. Nothing goes past him.
More logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, Monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her!
A crowd full king.
Can't hear me.
Falcon punch! Nice! Run, girl!
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
Yeah. Man, you knocked that dude out cold. Oh, you hit him so hard he's levitating. He's defying gravity. You got issues, dude. Flora Harriman's diary. First day of Harvest Mare. She brought in 24 men from the Imperium, whom I'm sure were elves. Huh. Apparently I got something for Sebastian. I'm guessing an armor upgrade.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such going.
Divine Justinia the Fifth. 10th day of Harvest Mare. Father was behaving so well today he pinched my buttocks. Oh, maybe you read up on Game of Thrones and saw what Cersei and Jaime are doing. It was like, maybe. That or your dad's just a pervert. Where's this lead to? Or does this lead back to where we just came from? The Vale family.
Oh, lower, lower.
Oh my.
I beg your pardon, Hawk. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
No, the feather. Use the feather.
The fuck?
Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
Midlife crisis. Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us.
Ugh. Alright, and with that said, I'm out of here. 11th day of Harvest Mare. Anything else in here? Chest
I
complex.
have the manacles right here. You know what they say about a man with big hands.
Don't want to know. Any other bizarre things you want to say, sir? Anything else in here? Doesn't appear to be.
You know what they say about a man with big hands.
What are you gonna tell us?
Now, you be the naughty apprentice, and I'll be the Templar torturer.
Alright, yep, we're out of here.
Now, you be the naughty apprentice, and I'll be the Templar torturer.
Just want to know what's going on in there. Well, I mean, it's obvious what's going on in there. Funny thing, this looks just like our house, Arya. Or your house. Well, hello.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
Odd. When we watched you being a drunken ass, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
What? Oh, demons.
That's enough!
I like this sword.
Demons, temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
Suppose we shall. Alright, inventory. So I got used something. Didn't I just pick up your damn bow? Or am I mistaken? Evidently I'm mistaken. Well, whatever. Get a party and venture forth? I will. Remember to upgrade your gear. You know what really grinds my gears?
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
Well, you know now.
In the shadows, more of them.
I'll deal with this.
Alright, Sebastian, let's see what you can do. Let's try that out. Okay. On him. And nothing else in here. Oh, hello, demon. Or revenant. Man, somebody fucked him up.
Nicely done.
Easy enough. Now what's over here? I wonder. Some rubble. Tiger eye fragment. So basically there wasn't shit. Oh wait, hold on. Spoke too soon. Ooh, pretty. But this room looks entirely pointless, so I'm gonna leave. think now I'm to the point where I'm going to start uploading these, so I'll probably just upload a few tonight. Considering the footage up to this point actually turned out good enough. More skellies! That's why I have my skelly begone thingy. Yay, demons! Anders! Oh, damn it. Everybody needs to just chill the fuck out. Oh, stop your stupid burrowing and whatever. Just knocked Sebastian the hell out. Anything over here? Nope. So I wonder if this ruin is Elven or Ancient Teventer. Even still, how did somebody come to just like find this place? It's like, oh yeah, we're digging. Oh hey, look at what we found. Barrett. Another. Well, thank you, Mr. Revenant. The hell? Easy enough. These demons are actually stupid easy. Hello. What do we have here? Oh, great, did it freeze? Oh.
Starkhaven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
What's the going rate?
At the Blooming Rose, 50 silver's standard for a whore.
You'll hardly find my services standard.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian.
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
Well observed.
I could create such desires if I wished, but it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Die Fiend.
I will hear no more from you.
Lady Herman, time to die. Or not. Allure. That was easy.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Why would you pray? Why? See what the bitch did? Screw that. Tell her she can rot. Mr. Goody Two Shoes. I think that's my biggest problem with him, is that he is a goody two shoes. Or rather, he's self-righteous and a goody two shoes. Yes, we heard you the first time.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
Uh-huh.
Was your mother a mage? How did she find this demon?
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it.
Right. It is demons who should be feared, not mages.
Those ruins there were unearthed when we expanded the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
Don't blame your mother. The desire demon made this happen.
I doubt many people will be so forgiving. If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Sebastian friendship plus. I was hoping to get rivalry. I like it when that guy hates me. Oh well. I mean, you can give him the sarcasm response, which doesn't really do much. As far as I know, I don't think you really elicit anything from anyone. But if I had to be honest, I would say it wasn't really her fault at the release. I would blame the mother, but not, that lady there or the two odd brothers. That wasn't their fault. Back to Hightown. Then I'm going to go get Evelyn again, because Sebastian, I'm not taking him anywhere. I mean, I'll interact with him and whatnot, but yeah, I'm not going to bring him around at all. He's just too boring. Besides, I got Varric. I don't need another archer. Nobody touched Varric and Bianca. Nobody.
So, choir boy, this usurper of yours is, 20 feet tall? Not even close, no. But he has claws for hands, right? Fingers. Perfectly normal ones. If a little fat, perhaps. He eats babies, though, and farts fire. You're not serious, I hope. You can't even pretend to be interesting, can you?
He really can't. Yes, venture forth. The Chantry. Yeah, Varric doesn't like him. Anders doesn't like him. I don't think Fenris cares much for him. I don't think... Yeah, Bethany never really interacts with him. Aveline doesn't care much for him.
We're here to serve the Maker.
It's been very exciting working with Hawk. Are you for real? It seems like she's involved every time something goes wrong in Kirkwall. I've never had so many opportunities to help people. All right. I thought I was getting tired of Moody. I take it back. You're making my teeth ache.
Admittedly, the interactions between him and Varric are amusing. Alright, Aveline. Oh, wait, hold on. Need to switch out Anders and Isabel just for this one little scene. It's a good way to earn some quick approval.
I cannot fault Sebastian for wanting to know why an old ally would turn against his parents. But I fear he's too impetuous. He may do something he regrets. Please, go with him, try to restrain him. If the Harrimans are guilty, they will receive justice from the Viscount. Sebastian need not take their punishment into his own hands.
Uh-huh. You're useless. That.
You knew my grandparents.
I dedicated your mother into the Chantry. She was a beautiful baby. Your grandmother was a very proper lady, but she was beside herself that day. And your mother put a fist in my eye.
What is the Chantry's stance on the Kunari presence here?
Would it help anything for us to get involved? Or is it more likely to light the kindling? If the Kunari act against us, the Templars will defend Kirkwall. Otherwise, we guard ourselves best by waiting.
Alright. You're useless.
Are you intending to stay neutral about the Kunari mages forever?
The Maker's time is not men's time. We do not need to rush.
I'll have to remember that line the next time I'm late.
The Chantry is not a domineering father with the whip always in hand. She is a gentle mother who knows her children learn best when allowed to learn themselves.
Uh-huh.
Hello again, Hawk.
Hello.
Your grandparents would be so proud of you. When I was a girl, the Amels were one of our most prominent families. I'm glad to have one of their line in the estate again. How can I help you?
How long have you been Grand Cleric?
I became a lay sister here when I was only a girl. My parents died of fever, and I was taken in by the Chantry. Eventually, I took my vows. After I had served for some time, the revered mothers agreed that I should travel to Orlais. The Divine herself appointed me Grand Cleric of Kirkwall. That was near 30 years ago.
I see.
Are you intending to...
Hello again, Hawk. Your grandparent, when I was... How can I help you?
Never mind. It's supposed to be where she talks about the blight, but oh well.
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
Wash behind the ears. Evil usually gets stuck there.
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Never thought you could.
Aren't you your parents' heir?
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They wanted the heir and the spare, and I was left in the cold. They put me in the Chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
Don't let the demon make you doubt yourself.
In trying to retake Starkhaven, I have already brought death to so many. Could I ever do enough good as prince to justify that?
Can't make an omelet.
Would you stand aside and let someone else claim what your family fought and died for?
I know you've done great things in Kirkwall, Hawk. I imagine your methods haven't always been scrupulous. But you clearly do more good than harm. I just don't know if I can follow that road.
Pansy. Sebastian Rivalry plus 10.
I think this is yours.
Ah, okay.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
One of the Flint Company men did some looting. I figured I'd return the favor.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
It's a bow special.
What's the story behind that bow?
As the youngest son, it was my place to lead Starkhaven's militia. But I never had a talent for swordplay. Too much getting hit.
That's what
My
she said.
grandfather said the bow is the wise man's weapon. You can defend your city without opening its gates. Grandfather said the day I could pull the string on his bow, it would be mine.
So it's yours.
Then why didn't you have it with you?
I was 13 when my grandfather made me that promise. I would rise at dawn to practice my shots until I could hit the eye slit of a helmet from the top of the ramparts. But my parents pledged me to the Chantry before I could show him.
I see. I don't care to learn about his grandfather.
Think of them with every arrow you fire to retake your land.
Yes, this will be a fitting weapon to carry against the usurpers. Thank you for thinking of me, Hawk.
That it?
I think Grandfather is smiling now, seeing me holding his bow.
Maybe. I don't care, though. I just don't give a shit about you. Attributes. Oh, whoa. I wanna... Yeah, I'm not touching his dexterity anymore. Holy crap. I honestly don't know what to get you there, guy. Eveline. Fern. Oh, jeez. Alright, I got them all leveled up. I don't think I'll... Oh, no. I need to switch out, Well, actually, let me figure out what I'm doing first. So I'll actually head back to the estate. But yeah, with that quest done, Sebastian's one of our guys, but yeah, I'm not using him. Don't care to. Anything new here?
I've been wondering if I shouldn't remarry. I've seen how you and that elf look at each other.
Which one?
I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home. But perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown you.
Sounds like you've got someone in mind.
Nothing I'm ready to share yet, so don't pry.
Hmm.
But it is refreshing to think I could still be courted at this age.
Writing desk. No new letters. Oh, that's right, it's gonna make me choose these guys first. Alright, so I'll take... No. I'll take you, Bunch. Oh yeah, that's right. They wanted me to go visit the Canary guys, so I think I'll go do that. And for that quest line, or for that tidbit, we shall take you two and you. Fenris is like my unofficial ambassador. I really am curious as to what happened. Oh, for fuck's sake, how much do I got to raise him up? Or how many things do I got to get him? Attribute 60, nice. Alrighty. Well, that's been taken care of. Kunari.
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the Wounded Coast. You have fought Kunari before and triumphed. Arvarad, no less. So tell me, did you kill them?
If I did kill them, why would I tell you? You'd just attack me.
I seek an answer to a question. What has happened to the missing Karatam? Vengeance is not relevant to this task.
I can't be your only suspect. There's Coterie, Carter, Templars. Take your pick.
You think the boss in this city could fell a Karatam? Hardly. You are another matter. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
Alright, nice talking to you. The Lost Patrol.
Enter if you must.
Enter if you must, boss. Please don't be bugged out. Please don't be bugged out. Sweet. It's not bugged out.
Sarah Hawk.
Arishok?
Yes?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Kunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlok. You will want to hunt him.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, but this sounds like quite the feat.
It was allowed. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarcomech, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
I see.
So, how dangerous does this fake mixture become?
It is not a threat to Kunari. For your kind, it is as dangerous as those who breathe it.
No riddles, please.
The gas kills, but first it turns allies against their own in blind rage. So, the greater the skill of those sent against us, the more dangerous they become to their own people.
And you thought this was a good idea?
It is no longer our problem.
Mm-hmm. And you let him steal it?
So you just leave the decoy laying around?
We did not make it easy. 3 Kunari died defending it, enough to impart a sense of worth. If the real formula were at risk, Akyun would demand that we protect it to the last of us.
It took Javaris long enough to come up with this. Are you sure it was him?
Others have asked for the Gatlock, but only he chose to delude himself beyond know. Is 3 years so long to a hateful fool? I have no way of understanding such weakness. His crime seems obvious. Further evidence could be the deaths of many. I wouldn't wait.
You made your hate for this city clear 3 years ago. Why give me this warning?
I don't call anyone in Kirkwall an ally or even a good rival. But you have shown competence. The day comes when the Qun will demand an accounting. Until then, I will show respect to the most promising among you.
Well, that's nice of you.
Any idea where we can find Javaris?
I heard about a sell-off. Merchant territories and such. They don't do that unless someone left in a hurry. I'd have figured he'd rooked some noble. He's sure not a burglar.
Just tell me where he is.
I haven't kept up on the squirt. Ask the coterie.
Panahedon, Hawk. I do not hope you die.
Well, thank you, sir. I mean, that's... In all honesty, though, the Airshoc's one of the more respectable people in this game, if you think about it. There's no tricks to him, no ulterior motives or anything. What you see is what you get. And I can respect that.
Run. She's probably a blood mage.
A blonde elf girl. Well, that's not Meryl, because Meryl has dark hair. But she is a blood mage, so... Never mind, moot point.
Is there something you want, Anders?
You really don't have the temperament for a slave.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you.
How have the Templars not killed you?
I'm charming.
Yeah. Well, you used to be, and then things happen, and now you're just kind of a
In the market for
putz. In the market for something special? Bitch, I might be. Templar armor light issue. For Varric? Fenris? Amulet, get rid of it. Wait, what does that bone ring do? Nope, hold on to it. Get rid of that, though. And that. I'm curious as to what it looks like. And that. I mean, at least with me having all this money, I can show you the various armor types. Meh. Alright, never mind, you're not missing much. Fade's Fury. Now the one I got doesn't have any... Yeah, so I can get rid of it. Bloodline, yeah, I need to put that in storage. Mistress Selby.
What do you need, love? Package delivery.
I'm Hawk. I got a letter from some mage friends.
I see, I see. Check the back of the board for our special rates.
Helping apostates is dangerous. If the Templars caught you...
One of my sisters is a mage. A gentle child, so generous. She was made tranquil last year. Templars claimed she was a danger. Now, it's like she's not there. That shouldn't be forced on anyone.
Oh, cloak and dagger phrases. How about the queasy crow flies at midnight?
How about the smart-mouthed Ferelden gets slapped across the face? The board
Try
has
it.
all the details. Should you take care of something, just drop by.
Try it, I dare ye. Search and rescue. Starkhaven sent another caravan of mages bound for the gallows 2 months back. I think those who helped rescue our comrades. The past 4 nights, 7 apostates have been captured because of one Templar, Sir Conrad Vernhardt. Mm-hmm. Alright then, we'll take care of those two. 'Cause I'm all for helping the lowly rogues get their freedom. Though, I'm not implying that all mages are rogues. But still, it's good to help the little guy out sometimes. And I see they finally cleaned up all the dead bodies. Took them long enough. Well, that's racist. Alright then folks, in the next video, we're going to take care of our poison problem. So, see you all then.